should be... It should be streaming multiple oh. Hold on. Needing to catch back up. Okay, can you see now, Desolate? Not Desolate, Rogue? Cause what the heck? It's still only showing one source? It's supposed to be sending more. Okay. I can fiddle with it after. Oh, it's all good? Yeah! Weepee! Okay, cool. Then if it wasn't working, I was just gonna have to worry about it tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Back to the game. Now you can see what I'm seeing and the things I have, like this scythe. I'm actually gonna put it down right here because I don't really need it at the moment. I need to munch on some food. Ooh, this is... Oh yeah, it's exploration. No, this doesn't have food in it. This has food in it. Let's check on the expiration dates. 2 months, 1 month. Okay. Just gonna kind of look at what I have. You have meat in you. Oh, 4 days? I'm gonna take that then. Because... Disable distant horizons and the pack works fine now. Create a new world and instantly cut nearly 1 stack of salt. How... Crazy. I haven't even found salt at all yet, Desolate. Okay, let's... I think I'm gonna go ahead and fire this. Oh, looks like this rye is rotten. Desperation. You eat something rotten. I mean, this is just grain. So... None. No. It gives nothing. Okay. Cool. Protein. Saturation. Oh, this gives no nutrition. Has no nutritional value whatsoever. That's great. This just gives protein. Okay. This is some real... Yeah! For the most part, yeah. This is an... This is TerraFirmaCraft Enhanced, an unofficial mod pack someone made using the mod TerraFirmaCraft. Among some others. So, yeah. It is quite fun. Okay, let's get this vessel fired. Okay. And we're gonna put some logs in. I need to go get 3 more logs. Unless I happen to have some more. Maybe? No. I do not have any more logs. Okay. I'm gonna need to go get some more logs. I need a stockpile. Because also, let's see, what month am I in now? Late summer. Ooh, I'm in August. Winter is approaching, and I need to get set up for winter. I need to start building a house, and I also need to start getting animals. Let's see. Interesting. Clutter the bushes and such as making me itch. Yeah, this is a lot. I've got a lot of stuff. stuff away. Let's see. Axe. Let's just see what materials I can make. Okay, I can make it out of bismuth bronze, black bronze, and looks like regular bronze as well. Cool. Okay. Looks like I can't get netherite. Interesting. Nether. Oh, there is netherite stuff here, but when I searched axe, it didn't show up. Interesting. Axe. So I'm just blind? Oh yeah, I'm just blind. It was the vanilla stuff was up at top. Okay. Oh, almost got it. You just want to be able to see the progress bar, but yeah. Ba 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 da ba ba ya ba da ba ya ba ya. Okay. Pretty sure in regular TerraFirmaCraft, you don't need to chop down the trees like that. So. Let's go ahead and grab some more. Oh, this is chestnut. Yeah, I can go ahead and. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jaguars nipping at your nose. Tomorrow I will be playing more Dragonfire. I'll get back to that because it was a dungeon I was going to go through. But I didn't get around. I haven't gotten back to that yet. What? I think I think the thing that you just sent me, Desolate, is a glitch because I'll I do know that whenever I chop down a tree, it does say like, oh, you can get like wood. But I think that's what you can get if you like turned all of the logs you got into wood. But I don't know why it's talking about freaking chestnut, getting chestnut from there. Okay. Actually, it's pronounced African American bronze. Crazy. One strong stick. What do you mean? What? Oh yeah. When chopping the trees. Yeah, it is. My tablet is not the most reliable thing in the world for looking at chat. I apologize. Let's get another chestnut tree. I don't know why you would go do that, Desolate. But who knows? If you ended up getting chestnut from that acacia tree, good for you, man. But also, you see how it says 14 wood up there? That's how much wood That's probably how much wood I don't know. I don't know why, because I don't know why it has that 14. I don't know. I'm gonna get I'm probably gonna get 16 logs from this. So I don't know what that metric is about. I think it's inaccurate. Disconnected at least. Did you get? Well, Desla, did you get chestnut wood after you chopped down that acacia tree? Because that'll be the real tell, is if you got chestnut wood from that tree. Yeah, you got chestnut. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I've never heard of it doing that, so I've never seen that happen. That's why it confused me. You sure you didn't cut down a chestnut tree before that and got wood, or did you actually pick up chestnut around it? Like, it fell when you broke it. Ow. I like that. Chop the tree you sent me. Got it. Okay. Okay, just teleport back home. Okay, I'm gonna just start, like, storing. Let's just start storing the logs right here. Oops. I forgot to crouch. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Building a log stash right here. Let's see. Sort of smith in the anvil and crafted. With lamp glass to be completed. Yeah. Crafted with lamp glass to be completed. One lamp fuel is olive oil. The first step is in its production is to make olive paste. You also need a jute net. Boil the olive paste with water in a pot to make olive oil water. Seal that in a barrel with your jute net. Produce olive oil. Olive oil burns for 8 in-game hours for every unit of fluid. Interesting. Another lamp fuel is tallow to make it cook. Olive oil burns for 8 in-game hours for every unit of fluid. Oh, olive oil is superior to tallow, it seems. 5 blubber in a pot of water. Tallow burns for less than 2 in-game hours per unit. So that's 2 minutes. This is 8 minutes. Lava will keep burning forever, but can only be held in a blue steel lamp. Interesting. They're a great way to hang your lamps and can be smithed in an anvil. Okay. Interesting. Brightness and preparation. Oh yeah, I needed 3 logs so I can actually make. There we go. Let's see. Anything about flint and steel? Heating. Oh yeah, I can make a charcoal forge now. Right. I complete forge multi-block, ready to be lit. Okay. I need. Let's move this. Oh, come on. Okay. Phooey. I need unless, hold on, let me see. No, okay. Okay. I turned into andesite cobble. Phooey, okay. I need to go get some more raw andesite. Here. Hey, little guy. Don't mind me. Just casually stripping the earth of its resources. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Bonk. Okay. Let's get the forge dug out here. Okay. Now I just need cobble and some charcoal. Okay. I think that's... Hold on, how many loads? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That's still cooking over here. It's got 4 minutes left on it, just about, and now I can actually I want to get I need to do some mathing here. Yeah, a crucible. Let's see. How do I get a crucible? Crucible is an advanced device used for the creation of alloys. It is a more precise method than using a small vessel to make alloys. Something any human would do, yeah. To obtain a crucible, you will first need to obtain some fire clay, which is a stronger material than clay. This fire clay can be knapped to shape into an unfired crucible. Napping an unfired... Okay, yeah. After the crucible is napped, it will need to be fired like any piece of pottery. A pit kiln or charcoal forge will do. In order to use the crucible, it needs a source of heat. The crucible can be heated by any heatable block below, usually a charcoal forge. Crucible heater. use the crucible. Now you are ready to use the crucible. When you use it, you will see the crucible interface shown to the right. The top region shows the current metal content of the crucible. The first metal shown is what would be produced. It shows the current metal content of the crucible. The first metal shown is what would be produced if it were to be extracted right now. Other metals shown are the makeup of the current alloy in the crucible. Crucible has 9 slots where items can be added to be melted, and their liquid contents will be directly added to the crucible. Molten metal containers such as molds can also be placed in here, and they will be slowly drained into the crucible, allowing for precise control over your alloy's content. Holding left shift while hovering over a draining mold or vessel makes it drain faster. Molds or other fluid containers can also be placed in the output slot and will be slowly filled with current content of the crucible. Okay. And then a blast furnace is what I can get to afterwards with wrought iron sheets. Okay. But do stuff with wrought iron. I think I need an anvil. I think I need a proper anvil. So anvils have a tier which defines what types of material they can work and weld. An anvil can work metals of its current tier, and they can weld materials that are one tier higher. Okay. Alright, so I have the spindle head, and now I just make a spindle that I'm gonna go ahead and shove in the chest here. This is still cooling, so I'm gonna put that there while it cools, and then yeah, okay. So let's put this andesite gravel away. Okay. Let's go over here to panning now. Next thing you'll need to find is some sort of ore deposit. Ore deposits can come into, yeah, native copper, native silver, native gold, and cassiterite. Native gold deposit and some slate. Okay. Put the pan and use it on the ore deposit block while standing in water. And okay, so let's get this lined up. Hold on. We'll start panning after a few moments. If you're lucky, maybe roll a small piece. Okay. I think to better analyze what I get. Oh yeah, that's small. That's okay. So I have. A Okay, I didn't get anything that time. Oop, I got something. I don't know what I got. Maybe some normal native? I don't know. Nothing. Okay. I wonder if tossing something that's still cooling down in water will cool it off faster. I don't know. But hey, this is... Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and shove this stuff in here. I'm gonna hold it in here, and then I can probably empty this out into a crucible once I get it. Okay, that's a fun noise. Panning can give 3 possible ores, or loose rocks and gems. Oh, or 50-50 loose rock 25% and gem 1%. Each rock type has a specific gem that will drop that is exclusive to that rock type. Interesting. Let's look at gems then. Use one coloring glass. Uncut gems can be obtained. The gem that the sluice is tied to the rock type of the deposit being processed. Pyrite is copper. Interesting. Interesting. Have you made a pit kiln? Because I can't get it to work. Oh, yes. So a pit kiln. How you make a pit kiln is... This is your pit kiln. You just dig one... So you just dig a block down, and so this pit. Then when you put the clay... Then you put the clay items in, once you take your unfired piece of clay, and then you hit V on the ground, and it'll place the item in the pit, and then you take some straw, and then you put 8 pieces of straw in, and then you put 8 pieces of logs in, and then you take your fire starter, and you crouch, and you hold the interact button, and light the pit, and just let it sit for 8 minutes. So, wait, so fire clay is what I need. Fire clay. Oh. List of uses of fire clay is small, but all of them are important. Fire clay is a stronger variant of clay that has better heat resistance. It is used to make things that have to get very hot. Fire clay is made from graphite powder, crushed in a quern, as well as kaolinite powder. Okay. That is made by heating kaolin clay. However, the process is not perfect, and only 20% of the clay will form powder. And its unfired state is made from fire clay. Blast furnace only accepts fire bricks as insulation. Fire ingot molds are a stronger type of ingot mold that has just a 1 in 100 chance of breaking compared to 1 in 10 for regular ingot mold. Okay. Okay, interesting. Yeah, steel. Steel is an advanced material which can be used to create tools and armor, and comes in a few different varieties. Steel, black steel, red steel, and blue steel. In order to create steel, you must first create pig iron in a blast furnace and cast it into ingots. A pig iron ingot can then be worked in an anvil to create a high carbon steel ingot, which can be worked again to create a steel ingot. Black steel is an advanced form of steel formed from an alloy of steel and some other metals. In order to create it, you'll need to create an alloy called weak steel in a crucible. Steel, nickel, and black bronze. Molten weak steel can be cast into ingots. Weak steel ingots can then be welded with pig iron ingots to create high carbon black steel ingots. Finally, these can be worked on an anvil to create black steel ingots. Black steel can be used to craft tools and armor, and also is used as a key ingredient in the creation of blue steel and red steel. One of the two highest tier metals, along with red steel, similar to black steel. The first step is to create an alloy of weak blue steel in a crucible. Interesting. So bucket which can be used to transfer both. Interesting. Okay. Kind of going all over the place now. I need to work on a house, really. In addition to primitive building materials of the Stone Age, the acquisition of metal tools allows the construction of more advanced building materials. Alabaster is a building block made from gypsum. Alabaster can be made by directly crafting with gypsum. However, it can be made more efficiently by sealing some gypsum with 100 millibuckets of lime water in a barrel. Okay. And then I need mortar to get alabaster bricks. Alabaster decorations. Alabaster can be dyed in a barrel of dye into any color. Raw alabaster blocks can also be chiseled into polished alabaster using the smooth chisel mode, or crafted into stairs, slabs, or walls. Bricks and mortar. Stone bricks can be made using a chisel with some individual loose rocks. It then requires mortar in order to form a strong building block. Mortar can be made by adding sand to a barrel of lime water. I don't know how to get lime water. Lime water is made by adding flux to a barrel of water. A single flux is required for every 500 millibuckets of water. Okay, it's also raining right now, so this is filling up with quite a lot of water. Okay, I need to get flux then. Tannin is an acidic fluid made by dissolving bark from certain logs in a barrel of water. Oak, birch, chestnut, Douglas fir, hickory, maple, and sequoia are all able to be used to create tannin, which is something that's needed to make leather. A couple barrel recipes operate by mixing two fluids at a certain ratio. This is done by taking a filled bucket of one of the ingredients and putting it in the brew. Okay, barrels have cool hot items. Put a hot item in a barrel of water, olive oil, salt water, and it will quickly bring its temperature down. Okay, barrels. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh yeah, and then there's the barrel rack. Sealed state using the tap. If the tap is sideways, it is sealed. barrels have the ability to dye and bleach items. Most colorable things like carpet, candles, and alabaster can be dyed by sealing them. Okay, barrels can preserve items in vinegar. Vinegar is made by sealing fruit in a barrel of alcohol. For information on how that process works, see the relevant page. Okay, so I need lime water. This is getting kind of full. Oh, speaking of water, I need to go drink some water, and I need to eat this before it goes bad in a couple minutes. Munchy munchy. Okay. Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, there's... I was like, where did my copper go? Okay. I wonder if this little thing with the panning animation is broken because of the first person animation thing. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh. Yeah, interesting. I guess I just got some loose rocks. Oh. I guess I didn't get to put that in the vessel. Okay. Okay. How... I forget. How do I make fire? Oh, yeah, I need gypsum, and I need something else. I need graphite. Graphite is a mineral. Wait, where is this? This is in the advanced ores and minerals. Oh. Graphite is a mineral which is used in the construction of fire clay. It can be found in knees, or knives, I don't know, marble, quartzite, and schist rocks and elevations below Y60 and above Y-30. Okay. Cinnabar. Cinnabar is a mineral which can be ground in the quern to obtain redstone dust. It can be found in veins deep underground in quartzite, gneiss, phyllite, and schist. Okay. Ores and minerals. Where is ores and minerals? Okay, am I just blind? There. No, ores, metal, and casting. Like, what do you mean I can't find? think there's only certain things that you can access by, like, following pages. Oh, no, there's ores and minerals. I was being blind. Okay, ores, minerals, and TFC are rare, unlike vanilla. Ores are found in massive, sparse, yet rare veins that require some prospecting to locate. Different ores will also appear in different rock types and at different elevations, meaning finding the right rock type at the right elevation is key to locating the ore you are looking for. In addition, some ores are graded. Ore block... Okay, I'm getting distracted. I need to finish getting this because I need to make an anvil. Okay. That's all of that. Okay, so... now I need to do some math again. Okay. Let's see how much I have now. 275 plus 240 plus 240 plus 45 plus 160 plus 35 plus this at 175, and I'm at 1170. Okay. This is such a slow process. Let me... let's switch that out then. Okay, I need to go get more copper. Let's do copper here too. Done nothing, okay. Let me find the first copper. There it is. Okay. There was... ah, there it is. It's across here. Why? That's hydration. Go to a river and left click, hold left click on the water with an open hand. It's hydration. You need to read the guide, Desolate. You need to read it, or else you won't know what the heck is going on. It's why it's there, so you can read it, so you know what to do first. Assuming that might be salt down there? I don't know what that is down there. I'll go take a look at that in a second. Okay, so there is still copper around here. Oh, yeah, like right there. And over there. Okay, so yeah, there's still a lot of copper here. Yank. Oh, nothing. Oh, crap. Let me, back up here. Ah. Let's see, it's very large sample of native copper. Okay, so there's still some copper actually in here. So let's... oh, yep, right there. that hurted. We love cave-ins, they're so useful for progress. But there's so much copper here. Actually do a tap. Okay, there's still the amount of copper here. Yep, there it is. Pretty cool. Okay. Let's go and get this out of the way. Let's do a tap, a very large sample. Okay, so there's still more copper here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Andesite. I have way too much freaking andesite rocks. I'm gonna need to throw some out. Get more copper. Oh, this is probably, yeah, this is gone now. Okay. Down in the river you go. Yeah, I'm running out of food, so I need to be careful. I probably need to go hunting soon and get a bunch of food. Okay. Let's do a nice good old tap. Found nothing. Okay. Found nothing. Got it. There's still copper. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of gravel. Ooh, there's some. Oh, I need to, I need to be careful of cave-ins. Like that. You can get some warning beforehand, but other times you get no warning before it just crumbles beneath you. Get this gravel out of the way. It'll be a lot safer with this gravel gone. This would be a lot safer with it being day, but yeah. I can't sleep because I have no sheep. I can sleep because I have no sheep and I have no string either. I don't know how to get either because I don't have any sheep. I haven't come across any spiders yet, so... Okay, let's do a tap. Some copper over there, there's some copper over here. So freaking great. This is scary, how it's just overhanging like that. Okay, it's finally getting some real light here. I'll definitely take that. And this. Okay. Please don't cave. Okay, there's still copper? Where? Where is there still copper? Oh, there. There it is. Please don't cave. Okay. Still copper. Trying to be very careful how I do this, because that could come and crush me at any moment if I'm not careful. Yep. Okay. I think I'm just gonna head back, and I can come back for more later, because... Oh boy. Okay, let's jump down here, and with an empty hand, drink some water. Start healing a bit. Then let's not drown for what? Oh, it's lichen. Okay. I was trying to figure out what that was about. Like, that didn't look like ore. Okay. I also just realized I have not checked chat properly on OBS in a bit. So let me get back home. Message over. Okay. Never mind. There's been nothing. No updates. Nothing new. Okay. Let's do some new math. For some stretching. Let's also put away a bunch of these rocks. And the clay. I need to grab some food. There we are. You have a month left on you. You have 2 months. Okay. Let's see if I can find anything on making string. Weaving. Yeah, okay. I think actually I'm gonna... I may work on making a wooden house, maybe? Now that I can make planks and stuff, and get out of this freaking shack. And I could actually turn this shack into my foraging area, or like I can move the, I don't know. I've got no idea. I can just like put multiple vessels on the forge. And those will stay warm probably once I light it. Let's also put that there. Because I need to do some welding. Okay, I'm gonna do some math real quick. Okay, let me munch on some of this port, though. There. That'll heal me faster. Okay. Math time. We all love math. Okay, 275, 240, 240, 160, 240, 140, 105, 240, 250. And we have that just in what we have here, not even counting this. So Okay, so I can start melting this down. I want to get this uneven, like, so let's see what's just. So I have what I need now. I'm gonna just do that. Let's see. 275, 240, 240, 160. Okay, that is not even. I need to remove 15. There we go. Actually, I removed 25. Let's see if I can get these to. Let's see. 250 plus 240 plus 240 plus 240. That's 970. Okay. I just be 870. Because I want. Huh. Let's see. That's maxed out at 400. Okay, and now it's 25. Oh, these take away 15. Okay. Interesting. So I can come back to this. And then, let's see, this should be 250 plus 240 plus 240 plus 225. What's fetch? 210. Don't mind the beeping, it'll go away in a second. There we go. Maybe we do 160 plus 240 plus 240 plus 240. 80, okay. If I can remove 20 or add 20. Okay, I'll just deal with it. Okay. Yeah, I can just deal. So let's. The forge is active. Okay. Warming. Put the vessels in. Okay. Right. Where did my... Oh, where did my... There we go. Paint red. Needs to get up here. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm gonna need fudge. Ugh, I hate forgetting to do stuff. Okay, I'm gonna just turn these things into tools. This was a mishandling. Molten. Brick. This will also get this thing empty. Okay, now I need to grab... Oh, this is still warming. Keep this hot till this can... Okay, let me get the clay I need to make. Pottery. Okay, I can make that. Bam, 2. Got it. Let's get these fired. I don't know why this isn't firing. Okay, these. There's another one. Okay, let's... Yep. Gives me more time. I think I'm gonna need to... I need to put this in a pit kiln. In you go. And now I just need to... Oh, is this right? No. Okay, and... Okay. These are probably cooking. Can I... No, I can't. Well... We'll see. Because I need 15... One of these turns into 10. It's a small... Oh, I have all the small in... Okay. Can be weld, danger... Oh, and... It's gone. I just wasted that. Okay. I want to see... This back up. Very delicate, because I needed these... Can work, can work. Can weld. Danger. Oh, it went in. It went in. It went in. Hey, okay. Let me... figuring this out. Oh, you gotta go, Desolate? Alright. I don't think anything important's happening tonight on the server, Desolate. Yeah, you have a good Desolate. They're solid now. Oh, wait. No, they don't. Okay. It'll... This can be solid, but... Okay, let's... These aren't firing. These aren't... They're just sticking out that yellow-white. That's what that's at. I think they need to add a bellows. Which a bellows... needs leather. Obtain raw hide. And loosen unwanted material. Okay. Okay, and... Okay, cool. Solid. I just need these two. I'll have a knife and second. I wonder if these just need to actually sit at this temperature for... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show these in their own little kiln. I'll fire them in a moment. Yeah. Let me go ahead and collect these out and... Okay. Let that cool off. You turn into your shell now. Oh, the tablet needs charging. Oh, and there's a Discord message. Okay. So we now have bronze, copper tools. I need to get some more. I can also put away. Oh, no, I can't put these away. I'll just store them in the shack until I can get an item shelf. This I'm gonna keep on me because I don't know how to make those kinds of weapons yet. Let's see. Okay, now these are all melted, so I can let's see if I can't I shove all those in? Light it up. Let's get this in here. Let's start. Yeah, it's gonna go solid, but as this stuff heats up. Yeah, this is. I really need a bellows, but I need to make leather first. But that requires animals, of which I do not have. Okay, orange, and in they go. I'm gonna start heating up faster now. So nice. It's so nice that I found that out, because then I can just fill this up to the brim. And when I'm ready, I can start casting. I have all of the molds. Actually, I'm gonna make more. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, that's 6. That's 8. 10. 12. 14. Okay. Let's hope I have enough charcoal for all this. Now let's start getting these fired. Knife, please. I need so much straw for this. Okay. Well, time to put the last. Yeah, I'll put the last bit of charcoal in. Then I'll need to go get some more wood. Go. Station cellars, food shelves. can only be used in a valid cellar. Food shelves can contain a full stack of one food item. Adding and removing the item can be done with left click. Items in valid food shelves receive a decay modifier that is better than vessels. The cellar is a multi-block device controlled by a climate station. The cellar multi-block's only requirement is that it be in an enclosed area surrounded by sealed bricks or sealed brick doors on all sides. The climate station must be placed on the first level of the cellar, touching a wall. This is just one of many cellars that you could make. Sealed bricks requires beeswax, brass rods, make a sealed door. For food preservation. Okay. There is preservation on these pages. Alright, I need to pay attention to this because this is on a timer. I'm trying not to waste it. No food will last forever. Food will expire over time, turning rotten. Rotten food will not restore any hunger and has the potential to give you unhelpful effects such as hunger report. Unfortunately, there are a number of ways to make your food last longer by preserving it. Extending, giving you more time before your food rots. Okay, and this is the last bit. Those are still going over there. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the charcoal. That way I can preserve it now that these are can weld. Yeah, these are about to go molten. There we are. Now we let this cool. Let this cool as well. I need to make more charcoal. Which I could shove some of these in. This has about 3.5 minutes left. Okay. Wild red grapes. Let's see, where is my scythe? It's over here. Red grape seeds. Okay, I don't think these were ready to be farmed. Let's go plant these down here in the lakeside thing. Oh, never mind. Oh, and a trellis planter. I'm stupid, so I just ruined those. Okay. I just ruined the grow on that, so that's gonna be delayed compared to the rest of these. Yeah, this is literally in 3 days. And yeah, it was so close. Okay. Oh, this rye is rotten. Yeah, it does not give me anything. So it's gonna go over there. This expires in 4 days. Oh, munch. Gotta enjoy it while it lasts. silver. I may sift through that in a moment. I need to go hunting. Large planter. Because I got this, and then all I have after that is just a little bit of meat, and then I just have grain after that. This actually expires in 2 days. Alright, I need to learn more about this preservation because I've gotten that done. I'm just waiting on those. Okay. Large vessels are a block which can store up to 9 items, and when sealed, the items inside will gain the preserve status, which extends their remaining lifetime by 2 times. Small vessels are an item. I'm just gonna pull these out and set them here so I can clear the pit for more. Okay. Right. Okay, and now I just put 1 there. I need 7 and 8. Got it. Okay, and wow, look at how much I've gone. Look at how quickly I've gone through my wood reserves. Oh, there goes that. Okay. Guess I could put a charcoal in. No, I don't really want to do that. I want to, because I can actually start going ahead and okay, I can. I'm dumb. But yeah, these need to come over here. But I can put those in there. Okay, I do want to make a large vessel. So up to 4 other items, and we'll also apply the preserve status to their contents. One other way to easily preserve certain items of food is to cook them. Meats will all expire slower. Oh, spam detected. Nice. Thank you, Siri bot. Oh, yep, cheap viewers, yep. Tisk, tisk, tisk. No good, no good, no good. It's important to use the correct device for cooking. Certain devices that heat very hot, such as a charcoal forge or a crucible, are bad for cooking food, which will make them expire faster. Instead, a fire pit or a grill can even provide a buff for using it. For example, cooking mutton in a fire pit will increase its lifetime by, okay, and cooking in a grill. Oh, interesting. Salting is a way to make meat last longer. To salt meat, it must be crafted with salt in a crafting grid. Only raw meat can be salted. Afterwards, cooking or otherwise preserving the meat does not take away the salted property. One way of getting salt is through grinding halite, which is a mineral. Salt licks. Salt can be found naturally in forests. It can be placed and picked back up. Vinegar preservation is a way of making fruits, veggies, and meat last longer. Vinegar is made in a barrel by sealing a fruit with 250 millibuckets of alcohol. To preserve food in vinegar, it must first be pickled in brine. Brine is made in a barrel with 1 part vinegar and 9 parts salt water. Once food is pickled, it can be sealed in a barrel of vinegar. If there is 125 millibuckets of vinegar per pickled food item, the food will last longer. Food should be stored in either sealed large vessels or in small vessels. Food that is left sitting in chests or other devices can attract rats. Rats are able to open containers and eat the food out of them, but will despawn if they can't find something for a few minutes. You will be alerted to a rat's presence by the message that this container has a foul smell. It is important to note that unsealing and resealing a large vessel before you leave the screen will never attract pests. Okay. How do I make a large vessel? That's what I want to know. Large vessels. Okay, I wonder. Vessel. Yeah, an unfired large vessel. Okay, how do I make a large vessel, though? I want to make you. Oh, I did get some red grapes. Interesting. So, oh yeah, that's that container. That's also full? Oh yeah, it is full. Yeah, but this has nothing in it. So now that is going to expire in 2 months. This is in 4 days, okay. I need to keep track of that. And now in 1 month. Hey, welcome back, Desolate. I'm waiting on these to cook, and then I can start making an anvil. Yeah, I need to fill these and fun things. I'm trying to figure out how I make a freaking large vessel. Let's use the smelt. Iron bloom, which can be worked into wrought iron. Iron ores. Huh. Okay, I will. What? Whatever. Okay. just to make extra sure. Okay. That's what's back. Why aren't you heating up? I think it's very slowly heating. Yeah, okay, it is heating. It's just taking freaking forever. I need to keep it hot. This is why I really need a bellows. But I need 3 pieces of leather, which I do not have at the moment. Leather making will require several materials and tools. You'll need lime water, solution of flux in water, tannin, and raw hides. In hand, you are ready to begin the leather working process. Yeah. So that's something I'll worry about after I've gotten my anvil made. If I can get it made before I run out of freaking charcoal. I'm gonna set up a pit real quick. I don't have very much wood to turn into charcoal, though, unfortunately. Please tell me. Okay, I think it worked. Yep, it seems to have worked. And it should go faster since it's just the one. Please get to orange. Please. I can't use flint. Okay. Yeah, this is at yellow white. This isn't, and that's the problem. Okay. I have 1 minute and 48 seconds before this all goes south. Once this reaches the proper temperature, I think this is dark red. I don't know if it's cooling off or if it's heating up. I need it to be orange. Come on. I need this to be quick as well. That'd be so nice if I could get that done. But bright red, yes. Now I need to go to orange. Oh, no, don't. Okay, I was like, don't tell me it's cooling off now. I'm spending so much time on this. It's orange. I need it to be a higher orange, but no, I can't because I'm gonna see if I can't. Nope. Okay, it's cooling, and so this is cooling. So freaking close. That is annoying. I need to wait for this to cook now. I need to get more wood. These should be popping up any day now. is a lot of damage, actually. Let's see. Javelin. Oh, I can make a copper javelin head. Interesting, okay. Yeah, look at how close I was to getting... I was literally on the level of orange I needed. I just needed to get to that 4th star. Okay, I'm gonna go get some wood. This is still cooling in my inventory. That's crazy. I guess because there's just so much of it. Ow, ow. I think these might be ready to harvest. They are. Yoink. Fruits. I'm gonna start putting some fruit in my diet. Yay. Okay, good to know. Yeah, these aren't ripe yet. I don't know how long it takes blueberries to grow. But I'm going right over here to this little mini forest. Okay, got about 30 minutes left in stream, y'all. I have no idea how many days a month lasts in this game, in this mod pack, so... It went from, like, I don't know. Chestnut. Chestnuts are roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. I'm just gonna keep breaking out into that every time I go to break down chestnut trees. As I'm gonna see chestnut, I'm gonna be like, I don't remember the whole song, so you don't get the whole song out of me unless I go and learn it. There we go. I need to let's see. I need to post some clips and to start promoting stuff again. I also need to start actually like uploading stuff. Okay. Yeah, I can see so much better with the shaders off at night. Yay, okay. was a new wood. No, that was just more chestnut. Chestnuts are roasting on an open fire. The rose nipping at your nose. And by your fire, Merry Christmas to you. Who knows? Maybe around Christmas time, maybe around December, I'll sing all of that song for y'all. I don't know. There we go. Just casually causing deforestation. Just gonna casually cause deforestation. Yeah, yeah, they do. Chop these chestnut trees. Yeah, 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 Gina, running, I need to be my I'm not actually trying to properly sing it. I'm not gonna sound good. But when I actually try and properly sing it, it'll sound decent, I think. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. Merry Christmas to you. Can't believe I pulled those lyrics out of my butt. Okay, I can carry like one more tree's worth of items. Maybe. That's a big maybe now that I picked up those extra sticks. I'll go ahead and Any new follows? No, no new follows. Nope. There we are. Okay. Let's munch on some of these. Oh yeah, I forgot I had. Oh yeah, no, I can't fit logs in it. So 3 days and then a week. Great. How many? Okay. On August 7th. Okay. Let's get these logs stored. Oh, and nope, that's still going. This is my wood stash for the moment. Okay. You know what? I think I will go ahead and try and work on getting a... Unfortunately, I think I will go ahead and just work on getting... Okay. I'll work on getting leather. I need lime water. It's made with flux. Flux is a powder which required for welding and also used as a catalyst in a blast furnace. Flux can be obtained by grinding specific items in a quern. So I need to make that. Flux can be obtained in a number of ways, one of which is from its native ore, borax. Okay. Some rocks, limestone, dolomite, chalk, or marble can also be used as flux. After being ground in a quern, yeah. And other items, including scoots, clams, mollusks, and the edible remains of shellfish, can also be used to create flux. Got it. Okay, so borax. Borax is a mineral which can be ground in the quern to produce flux. It can be found in very large flat deposits near the surface in claystone, limestone, and shale. Okay. A quern. Okay. Quern is a device for grinding items. It can make powders, dyes, and some other items. It is assembled from a base and handstone. Quern can also be connected to a mechanical power network. The base of the quern can be crafted with 3 smooth stone and 3 of any other stone blocks. Okay, how do I make smooth stone? Same process as real stone? Probably. Which I don't like having to do. Quern needs a handstone to operate. Okay. I just need... Okay, I guess I gotta... Sheesh. Oh. And I'm back. I switched to the wrong screen. Okay. Maybe I should work on making a house first. That should probably actually be my first. I don't know. Oh, this is done. Wow, that's one. That's one charcoal. I got 1 charcoal from that. Are you kidding me? So I need to get 8. I need to put in 16. Magic is proportional to the amount of logs contained inside the log pile. Oh, that's just wonderful. Okay. Now this is where it gets to the draining portion. Oh boy. You know what? Let's see if. Well, no, because the ingots still need to be hot. I need this. I need the charcoal forge because they need to be hot to be able to be welded. Oh, this. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I have to put the hammer. I can put the hammer in there. Got it. Okay. Really. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to go get water. Hold on. You know, that's why I picked this freaking. So I picked this area so I can and get fish. Why? How could I forget that this is why I'm here? Because of these guys. I can just catch fish and cook them. Crazy. There. Look at that. Got some fish. Oh, gold. Nice. Actually had some gold sitting here this entire time. Bam! Crazy. Oh my gosh, so crazy. There's been clay right here at my feet this entire time. Wild. Oh, wow, this is actually a lot of... there we go. I fish for a bit. Get me some... There we go. gonna pump those back in the water. Fishing enough. Okay. I think I can go ahead and go cook this. I need a grill, I just realized. Because I want to be more efficient. I want to be efficient with doing this. I need a freaking grill, which mean I don't know what tier. Will this tell me what tier this stuff is? No. The tiers. Tier 1 ingots. Okay, yeah, I just need to get this stuff. Honestly, I may just stick this in a pit kiln. Just to get the ingots that I need. Okay. I'm going to get cooking. See, look at that. It's the same day. Where did the rest of my fish go? Where did the rest of my fish go? I love how I do things and then not think of what I will need to do when I really need the things. Okay. Yoink and boot and let's go sprinkle some of this on these oats over here. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Ow. Oh. That was a close one. Where's my javelin? Oh, okay, I did get my javelin back. Okay. Where's all that? Lunch. Where is my pork chop? Oh, there it is. Expire in 6 days. No, you expire in 3 days. So fun how that works. So 2 months on that. I need to throw this out. As soon as I pull it out, it's gonna die. So, absolutely nothing with that, with those oats. I am gonna go ahead and plant some more. There. And that can be preserved longer. I may actually go ahead and end stream here. A little worn out. I think I definitely need to go back to Dragonfire tomorrow, or else I'm gonna get burnt out on this pack. And this is a nice pack. Like, this is a nice mod pack, and I don't want to get burnt out on it. So, why does this switch on the other side? I don't know why. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know what I'm sitting here waiting for. Snare's waiting. No, I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna... Ow. I'm gonna eat my pork chops, because these expire in 6 days. This has still the whole freaking month. Just want to wear down my hunger so I can... You go have a good rogue. I'm gonna be shut down stream soon anyways, so y'all, you're all good, man. Go do your important stuff. So deuces, have a good rogue. Let's go plant some of these saplings. Get these growing in another month. I have so much chestnut trees in a month. Holy crap, these grow in 6 days? Are you kidding me? Chestnut is like an amazing source of wood. Holy crap. Ooh, I don't want to place these directly next to each other. This is about 6 days. Oh, this is about to pop up. Nice. I have to break that. Okay, got some. Oh, interesting. I don't have that. It's some water back. Interesting. Nice. You got a month on you. You have 3 days. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna go ahead and do it for stream today. I'm working on getting the VODs scheduled to go up when they're supposed to, so VODs will be rolling out. There'll be another one tomorrow at noon my time, so noon CST. There'll be another VOD out on the channel. I'm gonna start trying to get some clips posted that I have still waiting here on Twitch. And then I can probably start making actually like proper short form content. Who knows? We'll see. I do need to start actually recording proper YouTube videos to start gaining traction on YouTube. But yeah. So thank you all for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed stream today. Those of you that stopped by, and I know Rogue's not here right now, but I thank Rogue for making it here at 2 in the freaking morning his time. Man is a mad lad. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If anyone's lurking in there, feel free to give a follow, and I hope you see you all next time, and I will talk to you all in the next one. This has been Sparkly the Hedgehog, signing off. Deuces.